This is one of the most disturbing aspects of the entire case. The police that handled Lauren's case severely mishandled the evidence. They failed to secure the crime scene immediately, and they also didn't do any sort of essay kit on Lauren. Now, if there's a 21-year-old who mysteriously goes missing and then turns up dead face down in the water after sharing a hammock with a guy that she barely knew who admitted to having sex with her, he's also a few years older than her, wouldn't one of the most important things be to not only rule those people out as a suspect, but to also make sure that there was no essay that took place? And remember how Chris made it a point to tell the officers that he had sex with Lauren? Which later, Hannah had said that Lauren would not have had with Chris because she had that boyfriend, Chase, who was waiting for her at home and who they were going to go to that party together with the next night. So all of this is also a big red flag. What also stands out as a red flag in this case, there were no audio recordings of any of those friends' conversations with the police officers, only their written statements. And when the officers were talking to the friends, they didn't keep the three friends separate. They let them all be there together, not only to corroborate their stories, but to hear each other's versions of events and play off of each other, not isolate them from one another to hear what one has to say to see if there's any discrepancies. They let all three of the friends stay together the entire time. And the 911 call was lost. How does a 911 call get lost? I mean, it is just a complete trash dumpster fire from the get-go here. So Sheila, the PI, decides she's going to conduct some of her own experiments because she wants to get to the bottom of this and figure out how Lauren would have gotten from the bottom of this cliff all the way into that secluded cove. Could she have really floated all of that way? And to everybody's surprise, or I should say not surprise, none of it added up. No matter how the dummy was thrown, flipped, or fell, it would never have hit the water.